what all of the Pizza Time players have done now? They've invented a Chuck E. Cheese cube, and it's available only at Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time theaters. Pizza and fun have always gone together at Chuck E.'s place. Great tasting pizza made with the finest mouth-watering ingredients. Characters guaranteed to make you laugh and smile. And right now, own your own Chuck E. cube. It's only 99 cents with the purchase of any large pizza. What a value. So hurry in now to Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time.
You can smile America with Chuck E. Cheese. You can get a taste of Pizza Time Theater with Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of features. For a taste of Pizza Time Theater, you can smile America. Smile America. Smile. 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 You can smile America with Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of creatures. For a taste of Pizza Time Theater. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. You can smile.
Make believe you're in outer space. Throw a party at Chuck E.'s place.
You can smile.
Watch the game go wild. So much fun you can't help but smile. You can smile. America, say Chuck E. Cheese.
Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of creatures. For a taste of Pizza Time Theater. You can smile America. Smile America. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Get a taste of Pizza Time Theater, say Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of creatures. For a taste of Pizza Time Theater, you can smile America. Smile America. Smile. 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 Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese.
Ho, ho, ho! Chuck E. Cheese here with Christmas presents. Now till Christmas at Chuck E. Cheese's, everybody ordering a large pizza who does this gets 20 game tokens free. Add a salad to that pizza and you get my new calendar with over $100 worth of coupons. 20 free tokens, just like this. This big cheese is all heart.
Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America, Chuck E. Cheese celebrates school days.
Get set for Chuck E. Cheese's exciting new back-to-school days craze. A Chuck E. Cheese headlight with battery. Fun, safe, and specially priced now.
Celebrate, celebrate.
Buy any large pizza and get an official Chuck E. Cheese headlight for just $1.98.
Smile America, Chuck E. Cheese celebrates school days.
Once I had this wild idea for a place where you could eat pizza, salads, and sundaes, and play exciting new games, see a show. I'd call it Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater. I just wonder if anyone would come. Now there's a new Pizza Time Theater right here.
You can be young.
You can be old. You can be me.
You can be bold.
Wow,
At Chuck E. Cheese, you can be real cheesy.
A great Italian pizza recipe with tons of mozzarella.
You can be real juicy.
All kinds of toppings for a hungry fella.
You can be wiggly. You can be giggly.
You can be a star.
You can eat from the bar. You can be a man.
You can be a mouse.
You can be anything you want to be.
At Chuck E. Cheese, it's the only one.
When you're hungry for fun.
Hi there. I just got an idea how to make Chuck E. Cheese's better than ever. Brand new pizza. Genius if I do say so myself. Popping with new natural toppings. All with lots of sauces and plenty of cheese. So while you're having fun rolling and winning, jumping and spinning, and laughing and grinning, we're in the kitchen making the best pizza in town. Chuck E. Cheese's is better than ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wanna hate Christmas, go to Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go.
one of these Chuck E. t-shirts for only $2.99 with the purchase of a large pizza. And I'll give you a coupon for tokens worth $3 on your next visit.
My face got happy when I went to Chuck E. Cheese. To Chuck E. Cheese.
You can be young.
You can be old. You can be neat. You can be bold.
Now at Chuck E. Cheese, you can be real cheesy.
A new Italian pizza recipe with tons of mozzarella.
You can be real juicy.
All kinds of topping for a hungry fella.
You can be wiggly. You can be giggly.
You can be a star.
You can eat from the bar. You can be a man.
You can be a mouse.
You can be anything you want to be.
At Chuck E. Cheese, it's the only one.
When you're hungry for fun.
Fun is made for share and share the fun. The fun at Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is singing fun. Chuck E. Cheese has eaten fun. We have fun for everyone. Come to Chuck E. Cheese.
Try the great new action games at Chuck E. Cheese. Fewer video games, more favorites everyone can play, and 2-for-1 tokens every weekend this month.
Share the fun. Come on and share the fun. The fun at Chuck E. Cheese.
I just want to say that I am tired of dumb old restaurants. I agree. You gotta sit still and not run around. And do you know what else? They make you eat stuff like linguine. Ew! But at Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can giggle, you can wiggle, you can flip your legs. Chuck E. Cheese, where kids can be a kid.
This is the place for you and your friends. This is the place where the party never ends. It's the good time place, everyone agrees. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
It's a good time place that's sure to please.
When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
So I said, let's do lunch. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. I sure wish there was some place I could take my friends where we all could have fun.
Chuck E. Cheese, Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
It's a good time place that's sure to please.
When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese. When you're hungry for fun, it's Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, next to Lougheed Mall.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, at Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, the show never stops. Step right up and have a blast in games of skill and daring. Join in and howl to your favorite tunes from all time. You'll experience the thrill when you bounce, dive, and scream in Chuck E.'s playground. Then dazzle your taste buds with the most perfect pizza on the planet. Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, where the show never stops.
It's tough being a kid. Fancy parties, scratchy clothes, and you have to smile no matter what.
Ooh, give Auntie a big kiss.
See what I mean?
But at Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can giggle, you can wiggle, you can flip your legs. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Have you taken your kids to Chuck E. Cheese lately?
Chuck E. Cheese, where kids can be a kid.
Come on, guys.
Big guys can do it all.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
But it always seems like you're too small.
Now let's play on my turf.
At Chuck E. Cheese, look at all you can do. You can hit, you can score, cause it's made just for you. It's such fun, you're number one.
I won.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Just one more time.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Where can a kid around?
Silly.
Where can he act like a clown?
Silly.
Oh, what a face! There's just one place for a silly Billy like you. Come to Chuck E. Cheese, you can turn it loose. Make him laugh, have some fun, be a silly goose. You're a kid, shout it out. That's what we're all about. Chuck E. Cheese, where
saving all your nickels and dimes.
For 2 whole weeks.
Gonna show someone a real good time.
Cindy, you're coming with me.
Come on, little sister, come and have a ball.
You're not supposed to eat the ball.
At Chuck E. Cheese, you can have it all. Pizza, rides, games, and more.
Cindy, you got the highest score.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I knew you liked it here, Cindy.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, Dad?
Well, since you girls like it so much.
At Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You'll have more fun than you ever did.
Just 2 more tokens.
You can laugh and you can play.
Dibs on the last piece of pizza.
You can do it your way.
Did you have fun, Dad?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I just came to watch my girls have a good time.
Where a kid can be a kid.
So, what would you kids like to do today? Goodness, would you look at this?
At Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You'll have more fun than you ever did. You can laugh, you can play, you can do it your way.
Boy, what a day!
Chuck E. Cheese,
What do you kids want to do tomorrow?
where a kid can be a kid. Rainy days are the pits. You can't run around. And you have to watch Sue Ellen and JR again.
I hope you kids aren't eating on that couch.
Mom!
But at Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can giggle, you can wiggle, you can flip your lid. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
So just the other day, my dad says, "Hey guys, let's have pizza." Then he asked me what I want on the pizza. So I said, everything. Lots of cheese, pepperoni, spaceships, cars, balls, a helicopter, mushrooms, slides, sauce, ski-balls, race cars, robots, games, hoops, a mouse. You know, the works. They got the picture.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Cheese, I can zoom to Mars, I can toss the ball. I can be a star, I can fly through the air, I can hit, I can throw, and there's no other place I'd rather go. And no matter how it seems, it's more than a dream. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, kids never sing the blues.
Do you know the Chuck E. Cheese song? Well, sing along with me. At Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can wiggle, you can giggle, you can flip your lid. Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid. Now let's do it twice as fast. At Chuck E. Cheese, you can act like a kid. You can have more fun than you ever did. You can wiggle, giggle, and flip your lid. Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid.
What's the best day to go to Chuck E. Cheese's?
Every day's a Chuck E. Cheese's day.
If you feel like going out and having fun,
Then it's a Chuck E. Cheese's day. If you like to laugh and dance and jump and play and eat Chuck E. Cheese's any old day. Today's a good day. Any day's a great day. Every day's a Chuck E. Cheese's day. 'Cause at Chuck E. Cheese's, a kid can be a kid. My vacation.
On the way out of town, we went to Chuck E. Cheese.
I played a whole lot of games. I rode all the rides, and I jumped in the ball claw 800 times. And I ate a whole pizza all by myself. And then we went to the Grand Canyon.
Chuck E.
Since time began, kids have found ways to have fun. And today, after all these years, kids are having more fun than ever.
Chuck E. Cheese's. Where'd she come from? Where a kid can be a kid.
My mom wants me to be famous. My dad wants me to be a hero. Hey, I just want to be a kid. 'Cause it's a lot more fun anyone can see. And Chuck E. Cheese's is the place to be. I want to laugh and play. I just want to be me. Chuck E. Cheese's. And you won't believe what my sister wants me to be. Where a kid can be a kid. That's right, and where can a kid be a kid? Chuck E. Cheese's! Do we want the ball, crawl, video games, skee-ball, basketball, and prizes? Yeah! Are we gonna sell for a greedy old hamburger in a box? No! What do we want? Pizza! What do we want? Fun! And where can we get pizza and have fun? Chuck E. Cheese's! Where a kid can be a kid! Where a kid can be a kid! Where a kid can be a kid! So just the other day, my dad says, "Hey guys, let's have pizza." And he asked me what I want on the pizza. So I said, everything. Lots of cheese, pepperoni, spaceships, cars, balls, a helicopter, mushrooms, slides, boss, e-balls, race cars, robots, games, hoops, a mouse. You know, the works. They got pictures.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Do kids need a big reason to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
No, they don't.
When you get new braces and you learn to tie your laces, it's time to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Because you've been that good and...
Cause you tell your daddy's funny. Cause you didn't lose your money. It's time to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
My mom says...
Where a kid can be a kid.
You have a surprise and it's Chuck E. Cheese.
School time.
Oh, let's forget about school today. Let's go to Chuck E. Cheese's instead.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, you can act like a kid. Have more fun than you ever did. You can wiggle, you can giggle, you can flip your lid. Chuck E. Cheese's. School time. Where a kid can be a kid.
I just want to go for a ride. You can race, dip and zoom, you can scooch, you can fly at Chuck E. Cheese's, you can shoot for the sky, motor down, climb aboard, 'cause we're always nearby at Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
At Chuck E. Cheese's you can win your way. With games and rides you can play all day. You can zap, you can score, you can hit the floor. Chuck E. Cheese.
Looks like we both won big today.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Let's face it, I'm not a lot of fun in restaurants. I squirm, I wiggle, I whine. I can't help it. It's boring. That's why your favorite restaurant should be Chuck E. Cheese's. I get games, rides, prizes. And you get fresh baked pizza and a load off your mind. Hey, when I'm happy, you're happy. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid could be a kid, so you can be yourself.
Boring pizza places versus Chuck E. Cheese's. Their pizza, Chuck E.'s pizza. Next time Mom says, pizza, remember, Chuck E. Cheese, please. the restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
Fancy restaurants versus Chuck E. Cheese's. There, nothing goes right.
Oops.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I should have said Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese's, the restaurant where a kid can be a kid. Boring restaurants versus Chuck E. Cheese's. Their food. Chuck E.'s food. Their host. Our host. Their games. Chuck E.'s games. Their prizes. Chuck E.'s prizes. Why go to a boring restaurant when you can go to Chuck E.'s? Next time Mom says, let's eat out. Remember, Chuck E. Cheese, please. The restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
Seafood restaurants versus Chuck E. Cheese's. We've got pizza. They've got
Crabs.
Chuck E.'s got games. They've got
Crabs.
Chuck E.'s got music. They've got Chuck E.'s got prizes.
I should have said Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Yeah, remember Chuck E. Cheese, please. It's the restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Looking for a little excitement? Let me give you a tip. Chuck E. Cheese's. Here, kid. Have a token. Thanks, Mr. Big. The pizza is hot, and so are the games. Win all sorts of crazy prizes. Jackpot! I got my dad a new car. My mom some fancy jewelry. Ooh, lovely! Hey, Chucky baby! I love showbiz. Chuck E. Cheese's, where the action is. I should have said Chuck E. Cheese, please. I should have said Chuck E. Cheese, please. I should have said Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Chuck E. Cheese's, the restaurant where a kid can be a kid.
Eyewitness News.
They're a family that I come home to.
How many times can you go to Chuck E. Cheese's before you've done everything there is to do?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Me neither.
5 minutes for skee-ball, then my brother knows.
I know. Does eating pizza count?
Use the tunnel, jump in the ball pit 1,000,000 quadrillion times.
Started right over there. Back one.
73.
Are you sure?
No.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a...
Chuck E. had a vision. And now they're making your old Chuck E. Cheese's even better than before, with more tubes than ever before. More magnificent games. An ocean of prizes. And tubes, glorious tubes, spanning his great world. And when it was finally complete, they had lunch. Check out the cooler, crazier Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid in a whole new way.
Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Hey, look. What are they?
Kids?
Oh, so those are kids.
Yup. Look at those two.
They're funny.
What's that?
Pizza. It's like a banana.
I like kids. Can we get one?
No. They're wild. They belong at Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Have a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and you'll get to be the big cheese. I like the skee ball. I like the basketball. The rides. The games. The ball crawl. The pizza. And Chuck E. Cheese. Only one kid place has all of these.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where
Family Entertainment Center. Chuck E. Cheese thinks learning is fun.
I roll some balls, they pour out of a slot. I shoot, pull, crash, throw, look what I got. Stick it! They come to me, whatever I do, to my lucky little fingers, they stick like glue, D. Chuck E. Cheese ticket! Come to play games, to turn us some fall. I'm here for the tickets, that's my fun, y'all.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Realize when you turn in your tickets,
Chuck E. Cheese ticket!
they give you a prize.
Cool place, cool friends, cool love, cool Chuck. Look at all the cool things I did at Chuck E. Cheese. It's a real cool place to be a kid. Cool place, cool. I'm free. Chuck E. Cheese is free. The kid I wanna be. Free to fly, free to touch the sky, free to camp, and that's no jive. Free to race, free to kick it, free to call up the winning tickets. I'm free. Chuck E. Cheese is the real cool place to be a kid. I'm free. Cool place, cool fun, cool love, cool Chuck. Cool friends, cool fights, cool love, cool Chuck. Check it out, there's just one rule at Chuck E. Cheese's. Just have fun, be cool, cool munch, cool love, cool Chuck. The real cool place to be a kid. At Chuck's out here, unstoppable. Chuck E. Cheese is so unstoppable. Who can stop in the fun that's in your mind? Who can stop all the cool stuff? It's so fun. Yeah, let's go, unstoppable.
At the place to be a kid that is so cool.
Chuck E. Cheese, unstoppable, unstoppable. Chuck E. Take us out to cool Chuck's. Take us out to the games. Thrills for having a cool attack. We don't care, we'll keep coming back. 'Cause it's a blast, for the tickets. And there's only one rule. Just have fun and be cool. At Cool Chuck's, it's unbeatable. Chuck E. Cheese's. Chuck's out here, unstoppable. So many cool games, I'm so unstoppable.
At the place to be a kid that is so cool.
Chuck E. Cheese, so unstoppable. Cool Chuck and me, are cool, so cool. Just having fun, that's our rule. Catch us hanging in the sky, slamming, jamming on a ride. I love the tickets and have a ball. A shot for free, we can do it all. Cool Chuck and me, cool, so cool. And Chuck E. Cheese, and cool is cool. Now wow, Chuck E. Cheese's, have you heard? Real cool new games at Chuck's. New now wow, that's the word. New now wow, and not just cool games, have you heard? Real cool new prizes at Chuck's. New now wow. What's the word? Don't let it in one ear and out the other. Choose one cool new thing after another. Chuck E. Cheese's, real cool. New now wow, place to be a kid.
Wanna try some cool moves? I got the place. Chuck E. Cheese's. You got your cycle, your skee ball, all kinds of cool stuff.
Whoa, Chuck E. Cheese's with great games, great prizes, great pizza. It's great fun.
How cool is that?
Teamwork, team play, Team Chuck, friends all day. Teamwork, team fun, Team Chuck on the run. Teamwork, team rule, just have fun and be cool at Chuck E. Cheese's. Check this out. You get your ticket for fun, your ticket for action, a whole ton of cool Chuck satisfaction. At the place to be a kid that is so cool, Chuck E. Cheese, that's that
ticket.
There's just too much, I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna do it all again. Chuck E. Cheese's! Play, eat, then repeat. There's just too much, but I know we'll all have fun, be cool, and do it again. Chuck E.
Too much
Cheese's!
is just enough. Would you eat a pickle pie? No way! Would you sleep standing up? No way! Would you ride in a car without a seatbelt on? No way! Be smart, be cool, be safe. Buckle up. Would you drink milk without a glass? No way. Would you go to school without your pants? No way. Would you ride your bike without a helmet? No way. Be smart, be cool, be safe. Wear your helmet.
Chuck E. Cheese's. We're coming by, you can't deny. We have a ball, we do it all. At Chuck E. Cheese's. We take our shot, we're cool, we're hot, and being bored is what we're not. At Chuck E. Cheese's. And Mamma Mia, there's a pizza just for me. Yeah, this is where we flip our lid, 'cause it's a real cool place to be. A kid, Chuck E. Cheese's.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I did my math, I brushed my teeth. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's. It's a real cool place to be a kid. Yeah, I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's a cool Chuck world, if we make the rules. A cool Chuck world, have fun. A cool Chuck world.
Now you can blast off with me in my new home video. Chuck E. Cheese in the Galaxy 5000. It's in stores now.
Walk the dog. I'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. What do you do to deserve it?
Nice driving.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's cool to learn, share the fun and grow. Cool to play it smart. Let's share the fun, everyone. We're glad to play our part.
Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids Television, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping celebrate the moments that turn the world of childhood into a world of fun. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Pizza, it's a spot. Chuck E. Cheese's, that's what I did. A real cool place to be a kid.
Think I'll take it easy and save my strength. I'm gonna need my energy. 'Cause I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's, so much fun you just can't stop it. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's, so cool, so hot, it's hard to stop it. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. I'm going to
Allow me.
Chuck E. Cheese's.
Dad, what's cool? What's cool? Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid, right, Dad? You the man.
Non-stop's what I am. Chuck E. Cheese's, non-stop fun to plan. So non-stop, you can check out all I did. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid.
Students, Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Parents don't have to get it. They just have to help get you there. Not bad for beginners.
Clean up. We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. What did you do to deserve it?
That's good, clean fun.
Practice, and I'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese's.
The non-stop fun of Chuck E. Cheese's. What did you do to deserve it?
Kids got talent. Parents' idea of a great game? Your idea. Their idea of a cool video? Your idea. How parents eat pizza. How you eat pizza. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Parents don't have to get it. They just have to help get you there.
What a move, Bob!
Dad. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Nice thinking.
You, with the ears, what do you stand for?
I stand for fun. Who's making the world safe for fun? Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid.
Here's the big question at Chuck E. Cheese's. You got movies, you got tickets. So what are you gonna get? That's a lot of prizes. How do you decide?
Chuck E. Cheese's, great games, great pizza, great prizes.
How cool is that?
Cool, Chuck's the fun is like a dream. Chuck E. Cheese's is a place. Chuck's is what we need. Cool, Chuck's come see what we have seen. The real cool place to be a kid. Chuck's is what we need. Cool, Chuck's.
Hungry for fun? You can dig into my place. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid.
There's a place you can choose your cool, a place just for kids, where the good times rule. It's a place like no other one, the real cool place to be a kid under the sun. Cool, Chuck, choose your cool. Cool, Chuck E. Cheese's. Cool, Chuck, choose your cool. You can choose your cool at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Decisions.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping children discover the fun of developing their bodies and their minds. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporters of PBS Kids, opening the door to all the fun and joy of learning. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
So much fun, it's unstoppable. It's Cool Chuck's place. Chuck E. Cheese's, yeah, he had it in his head to start a place, a cool place to be a kid.
Oh yeah.
Cool Chuck, he's a man, he is one for fun. Cool Chuck, so exciting, keeps you on the run. Cool Chuck, Chuck E. Cheese's, yeah, he is one for fun.
There's a place for parents who know that peace and quiet is sometimes overrated. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid and a parent can be a part.
What's the E in Chuck E. Cheese's? E is for everybody, so exciting, excellently energizing, edible, extraordinary, elevating.
Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Enough said. A child asked me, how do I get to Chuck E. Cheese's? And I answered, practice, my son, practice. Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Nice form. I think you've practiced enough.
We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese's after you paint the fence.
Chuck E. Cheese's, the real cool place to be a kid. Now that's art.
What's Cool Chuck dreaming up for you? A ton of cool fun things to do. Got so many games of fun and skill. They're always changing, you can check them out for a thrill. Chuck E. Cheese's.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep here.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The real cool place to be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where is everybody?
Where do you think?
Chuck E. Cheese's again?
Well, he's got any game or ride for one token, more tickets to win, and lots of new prizes.
Chuck's the name, more fun's the game at Chuck E. Cheese's.
What are you doing?
If you can't beat him, join him.
Now there's a great way to get free tokens with any food purchase at Chuck E. Cheese's. You just have to remember your report card. Free tokens for good grades at Chuck E. Cheese's.
You learn more, you earn more.
Let's take a sec and check this rule. Kids should have a place they can choose their food. A place just for kids to have tons of fun. And pizza prizes, hey, you can come. Like Chucky's.
The real cool place to be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's. Don't mention it.
Last weekend, I went to Chuck E. Cheese's, and I had a really cool time. I mean, I rocked! Oh yeah, I was here, and I was here. I was flying, driving, and I had two slices of pizza with pepperoni. They were good!
Oh yeah.
I rocked, I rolled, caught a fish, this big! You getting this? And all the prizes to choose. My head was spinning! And I was thinking, it'd be really cool to go back.
Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Pretty smart class. Want to make your birthday party a smash?
You can be the star. Chucky Party.
It's your party. You can make it special at my place, Chuck E. Cheese's.
Thanks, Chuck!
The real cool place to be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese is here with news. More fun for you. Any game or ride is now one token. You can win more tickets and choose from more prizes. And for more fun, log on to chuckecheese.com/morefun or call this number and get a certificate for $5 of free tokens with a $5 token purchase. Must be 18 or older to call or get parents' permission to log on. At Chuck E. Cheese's, the even more real cool place to be a kid.
He's just so happy.
I see games, pizza, prizes, a mouse. A mouse.
Oh, yeah? There's nothing like the power of Chuck. Hey, Mom, what's cool? What's cool? Chuck E. Cheese's. The real cool place to be a kid, Mom. You can just ask them.
Don't.
For this kind of fun, there's only one place to come. Chuck E. Cheese's. Got it?
Got what?
One.
One what?
One token.
Got it. So what'd you get? Any game. All right.
More tickets to win.
Lots of new prizes. Are you getting this?
Chuck E. Cheese's. You got one, you got more fun. It's summer. Where is everybody?
Didn't you hear? Now Chucky's got this summer of fun.
Big deal.
You got that right. Any game or ride, one token, tons of tickets, cool new prizes, hot pizza. Gee, that's not all. He even gives kids one token free to get started. It's just not fair.
Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun.
It's where the fun is.
Pass the sunblock. What's it take to be ready for Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun? Just one token. Because when you got one, you got any game or ride. Cool prizes, hot pizza, and kids get their first token free. Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun. Are you ready?
You got one, you got a summer of fun.
Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun. One token gets any game or ride, then there's so much more. Kids even get a free token walking in the door.
Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun.
Now you can have a summer of double fun. Just log on to chuckytokens.com and get a certificate for $5 of free tokens with a $5 token purchase. Must get parents' permission to log on. It's a ton of fun.
Doubled!
What's it take to be ready for Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun? Just one token. Because when you got one, you got any game or ride. Cool prizes, hot pizza, and kids get their first token free. Chuck E. Cheese's summer of fun. Are you ready?
7 for a limited time. Lawns cut? Was it Father's Day?
car's washed. What's going on here? Trash. Huh? Car, the grass, the trash. What's next? Let me guess.
Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool.
You want some cheese?
For real.
Works every time. Check out.
Want to make the fun at Chuck E. Cheese's even cooler? Share it with your classmates.
Sweet!
Introducing Chuck E. Cheese's fundraising nights. They turn fun into funds because Chuck E. Cheese's donates 10% of your group sales to your elementary school. Just ask your parents to call 1-888-CEC for fun or log on to chuckyschool.com for complete details. Chuck E. Cheese's fundraising nights, where you can be cool and
Help your school!
Any game or ride is one token. Got tickets to win, new prizes to choose, from pizza to munch.
I'm unstoppable.
It's Chuck E. Cheese's, the one for fun.
And now the master of laughs, the king of cool, the prince of pizza, prizes, and tokens, the one and only ambassador of fun, me. It's playtime! At my place, Chuck E. Cheese's. We feel good!
Not just cool, not just fun. Super Chuck summertime. Super cool, super fun.
Oh my, Chuck E. Cheese's Super Chuck Summer. One free token, cool new prizes, 1,000 free tickets every day. Super fun! Introducing Super Chuck Pizza, the only individual kids' cheese pizza.
Just for me.
Packed with taste and the power of 8, that's 8 tokens for extra fun. Chuck E. Cheese's Super Chuck Pizza, $4.99. Only during Super Chuck Summer.
Power to the pizza.
Racia!
Chuck E. Cheese's is a proud sponsor of Playhouse Disney, where kids are encouraged to exercise. Because it doesn't just keep them happy, it keeps them healthy. And that's cool. For real.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids. You know, of all the things a kid can learn, one of the most important is learning to laugh. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids. Helping children discover the fun of developing their bodies and their minds. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know kids should act their age, especially when they're having fun. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the fun of learning not only what the world can do, but also what they can do. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping them learn how to throw, bounce, spin, kick, and jump for joy. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that families and fun go hand in hand. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids exercise their right to have fun, learning new things. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids exercise their right de divertirse al aprender new things. PBS Kids, donde los niños pueden ser niños.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know when it comes to learning how to be fit for your life, you're never too young to start. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the fun of dreaming big. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the more you learn, the more you'll jump for joy. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids. You know that inside every kid, there's a lot of different kids learning to have fun. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids. Helping kids discover that when it comes to fun, sharing it is cool. For real. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids. Who know of all the things a kid can learn, one of the most important is learning to laugh. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. I'm a whirling bird. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know staying active with their kids is fun and healthy for them. I'm a whirling bird. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that doing something feels a whole lot better than doing nothing. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know stepping up and getting down with their kids is a fun way to help keep them active and fit. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know for safe fun, you need to make this cool move before you can make these cool moves. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover that families and fun go hand in hand. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids discover the fun of learning not only what the world can do, but also what they can do. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping kids feel the satisfaction of being in action. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, helping children discover the fun of developing their bodies and their minds. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know when it comes to learning how to be fit for your life, you're never too young to start. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know the first step to doing big things is dreaming big things. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know kids should act their age, especially when they're having fun. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know giving their kids a lift, a push, a kick, a hand is a fun way to help keep them active and fit. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, salutes all the parents who know the value of making family time a fun time. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
Today's Cool Chuck rule. Always make sure you take out the trash. And when you're done, you can go to my place, where the rule is have fun, be cool. Chuck E. Cheese's, it's cool for real. Cool Chuck rules. You and your dog. Never let your dog eat your homework. Always walk your dog with a long leash. Remember, dogs need styling too. And when you're done, you can go to my place, where the rule is have fun. Be cool. Oh yeah. Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool. For real. Cool. Yeah.
Maddie! Maddie, you dreaming again?
Oh yeah. Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. You forget this?
Chuck time, fun time, anytime, every time, my time, every time, shoot, score, or time.
What time is it?
Chuck time.
Anytime's a fun time at Chuck E. Cheese's.
When's your Chuck
Where a
time?
kid can be a kid.
They're squealing with feeling. It's Chuck E. Cheese's Every Kid's a Winner game. If you're 12 or under, just walk in, get a free game piece, peel it off, and you're guaranteed to win from 5 to 20 tokens. You can't lose.
5 tokens. 10 tokens. 1, 2, 3.
It's Chuck E. Cheese's new Every Kid's a Winner game.
You peel, you squeal.
Just walk in, get a free game piece, peel it off, and win.
15 tokens. 10, 11, 12.
From 5 to
20 tokens.
You can play one time each day you visit.
If you're a kid, you're a winner.
Oh yeah.
You can't lose, kid.
Chuck E. Cheese's new Every Kid's a Winner game. What did you win?
We want you to be a winner.
Wouldn't it be great if the whole world was a cool Chuck place? Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real.
Check this out. Your own Chuck E.'s? Can we go? Whoa!
Now you're talking. Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. Wouldn't it be great if the whole world was a cool Chuck place? You rang? Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. Wouldn't it be great if the whole world was a cool Chuck place? Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. Get it past me, and you can go to my place. Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. So have a ball.
Janie.
Here.
Tommy. Here. Okay, Chucky.
Here. Wouldn't it be great if the whole world was a cool Chuck place? Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real. Smart moms know what they can do with their kid's report card. Turn it into 15 tokens for your kid's grades. 15 tokens. It's smart, and it's courtesy of me, Chuck E. Cheese's. And here's another smart thing to do. Just ask your parents to log on to chuckecheese.com for our rewards calendars that let kids earn 10 tokens for their accomplishments at Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
So, what's up?
Got fun on your mind? I know how you feel.
Mom?
Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real.
Tall kids, short kids, big kids, little kids, all colors of the rainbow kids, Chuck kids.
Want a great deal this week? You can have your parents log on to chuckydeals.com for this week's great deals on great fun at Chuck E. Cheese's. It's a loud time? Yeah! You know who's got it. Shoot! Chuck E. Cheese's. It's cool, for real.
Come in Flower Grove. Do you have visual of the children? Kids in sight. Kids in sight. Roger that.
Looking for a really good way to make sure your kids are safer when they play?
Better plan. I have a better plan.
Chuck E. Cheese's Kid Check Stand. They play, you relax.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Ticket to ride, ticket for fun, ticket to cool Chucks for everyone. Any kid, any age, anytime. It's cool, Mom.
Oh yeah.
Fun so fine. Chuck E. Cheese's,
where a kid can be a kid.
I know a place where moms can say, any kid of any age, 2, 4, 8, 10 or more, it's fine. They can be a Chuck kid.
Have a cool Chuck time.
At Chuck E. Cheese's,
Where a kid can be a kid.
So who wants to knit? Dress up like cowboys?
Yeah!
Play tiddlywinks? Facial? Cha-cha?
Why wonder when you can know your kids will have fun at Chuck E. Cheese's, where whatever their age, they'll have a great time every time. One good reason any day's a good day at Chuck E. Cheese's. And here's another. Just ask your parents to log on to chuckecheese.com for money-saving coupons that give you great deals on all the great fun at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a kid.
I know a place it's safe to say. Kid Check Stand makes it safe to play. Kids play safe and moms relax with Kid Check Stand.
Moms like it like that.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
There you go. Bye. Have fun.
Looking for a really good way to make sure your kid's fun is safe? Chuck E. Cheese's Kid Check Stand. They play, you relax. Another reason any day's a good day at Chuck E. Cheese's. And here's another. Ask your parents to log on to chuckecheese.com and save up to $30 when they join the Chuck E. Club. At Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a kid.
He can run. He can fly. But when we're looking for fun, we're gonna find it. Because nothing can stop the fun at Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid. Check out my Chuck Touch. There's only one place to get in touch with your fun side with games and rides like this, Chuck E. Cheese's. It's Chuck E. Cheese's new birthday party. Your kid gets the star treatment with his own special medallion. Sweet. A balloon bouquet, a lunchbox, 100 tickets, and more. And you get the credit. Chuck E. Cheese's new birthday party, where a kid can be a star. It's Chuck E. Cheese's birthday party. Your kid gets the star treatment with his own special medallion. Sweet. A balloon bouquet, a lunchbox, 100 tickets, and more. And you get the credit. Chuck E. Cheese's birthday party, where a kid can be a star.
It's my party!
It's Chucky's new birthday party with a new token crown, collectible medallion, bank, and 20 tokens. It's better than ever.
It's my party!
You get the credit. Chuck E. Cheese's new birthday party where a kid can be a
Star!
25 cent fun!
Big wins, big shots, big grins. Little price.
25 cent fun!
One quarter gets one token, gets any game or ride.
Big fun!
Little price at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a kid. It's pow! Wow! Sound! Yeah!
Mouse?
At Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be wow! It's wow! Bam! Chow! Slam!
Thanks, man.
Mouse?
At Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
You won! You're going to the prizes! Mom hug. The prizes at Chuck E. Cheese's. One place, so many ways to win.
A party with Chucky, and it's a blast.
It's the ticket blaster for the birthday kid. Only at a reserved Chuck E. Cheese's birthday party. Step in and grab as many tickets as you can. It's a... And now make the blast last even longer with our new 2-hour party time. Plus, you can purchase our crowd-pleasing options to make your party extra special. And get 100 bonus tokens at your reserved party when you have it anytime, Friday or Sunday. Now that's at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Where a kid can be a star.
Nothing can stop the fun of Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid.
Cool Chuck and me, we're cool, so cool. We do our shovel count of tickets too.
Now every hour, every day, Cool Chuck comes out to play at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuck and me, we have a ball. We can do it all. Every day say.
At Chuck E. Cheese's, big savings are a click away. Ask your parents to go to chuckecheese.com for web-only coupons with great deals on the pizza everyone loves, plus the tokens kids love. And with every game, one token, that's a lot of fun.
Every day say.
Only at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yum, 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 fun, fun, fun.
It's Chuck E. Cheese's newest Yum and Fun deal. A delicious one-topping large pizza.
That's the yum.
Plus 75 tokens.
That's the fun.
For $25. No one else offers your family that.
Yum, 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 fun, fun, fun.
Go to ChuckECheese.com and get your coupon for our new one large pizza, 75 tokens, $25 Yum and Fun deal.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Only at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Go, 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 go! Whoa!
Share the fun at Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. America, I want you to spend less and smile more with token power at Chuck E. Cheese's. One token gets any game or ride. That's token power. It can make everyone happy. Spend less and smile more at Chuck E. Cheese's, America's family fun value. It's good to take a shower. A ticket shower at Chuck E. Cheese's. 1,000 free tickets given away throughout the day, every day. Nice catch. Where a kid can be a kid. Hello down there! Are you ready for some cool new games? Just for you, just for me at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Awesome.
Guitar Hero, Hat Trick, Jumping Fantasy, Big Bass Wheel, Red Hot, H2 Overdrive, Hammer 2, and more.
Games now, one token, wow!
That's right, just one token. You gotta play them
To believe them.
Cool new games at Chuck E. Cheese's.
What are you waiting for?
Now your Chuck E. Cheese's birthday party can be better than ever with our new Magic Ticket worth 1,000 tickets in the Ticket Blaster. See it, grab it, win it! The new Magic Ticket worth 1,000 tickets, which you can turn into lots of cool, fun prizes. Ask your parents to go to ChuckECheese.com to find out how to make your birthday party better than ever with the Magic Ticket. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's reserved birthday parties.
1,000 tickets! That's like a gazillion!
Did somebody say cheese?
Cheese! Say kabam, say look out, say look at me go. It's always just your size. Don't ask why's. Me, oh, mice be brave or shy. Make goo-goo eyes. Maybe you could even win a sweet prize. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Say cheese, it's funner. And Chuck E. Cheese's. What are you waiting for? Let's play. Where a kid can be a kid. Say this, say that, say oh my, what a day. Just grab all your friends and come out and play. Get wild, get fed, smash a shark on the head. Grab a bite, let dad take a turn instead. Say yes, say score, bust a move out on the floor. Say whoa, yeah, yeah, let me have some more. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Everybody say cheese.
More than fun, it's funner.
Say cheese, it's funner. And Chuck E. Cheese's.
What are you waiting for? Let's play.
Where a kid can be a kid. Say this is gonna be an awesome day. Run and jump and play and play, play, play. Say rock this place in the name of fun.
Don't just play, win.
You won! Yeah! Find a favorite, it's just your size. You can even pick your own prize. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Say cheese, it's funner. And Chuck E. Cheese's.
Check it out and see what you can win.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Say it's your birthday.
So call Chucky. Win or lose, you're super lucky. Bring all your friends with you, yeah, you know what to do. Play a game, it's just your size. Some tickets, pick a prize. Say wow, say yo, man, I'm having fun. Say go, say blow out the candles. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Everybody say cheese, it's funner. Say cheese, it's funner. And Chuck E. Cheese's.
Birthdays are funner here.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Look at all this. Sure, my name's on the building, Chuck E. Cheese's. But I never wanted this to be my place. I want it to be your place. I want it to be a place where kids can have the best day of their lives. Safe, clean, but at the end of the day, fun. And I think we're doing just that. So what's missing? Well, right now, the only thing missing is you. Another great day. You know, when I opened the first Chuck E. Cheese's, I wanted to make a place where kids could be kids. But here's a little secret. I didn't just do it for the kids. I did it for you, the moms and dads. I wanted a place where you could bring your kids, then relax, feel safe, and let go. Watch them have fun. Because they're gonna grow up. Just not today. Not if I can help it.
Fun for everyone makes a family strong. Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids. Fun for everyone makes a family strong. Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids. Fun together is the best fun of all. Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids. Fun together is the best fun of all. Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids. Fun together is the best fun of all. Chuck E. Cheese's proudly supports PBS Kids. The best time to play is anytime. Chuck E. Cheese's is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids. The best time to play is anytime. Chuck E. Cheese's is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids. The best time to play is anytime. Chuck E. Cheese's is a proud sponsor of PBS Kids.
Follow me to fun. Follow me to fun. Everyone's invited. Just thinking about it gets me all excited. Pick your partner, pick your game. Every token plays one game. Making friends, acting silly, flat out going Chuck E. Cheesy. Follow me to fun. Follow me to fun. Follow me to fun. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can't be a kid. Your birthday. Chuck E. Cheese makes birthdays fun. Everything's here. It's a home run. Games and fun are all around. You can even get a birthday crown. There's no better place to be. That's a Chuckified guarantee. Happy birthday. It's gonna be the greatest day. It's your birthday. Celebrate the Chuck E. way. Yeah. Grab the magic ticket when you're in the ticket blaster. Win 1,000 tickets. Best birthday ever. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. For a limited time, every kid's a winner at Chuck E. Cheese's. You can win tokens, tickets, a turn in the ticket blaster, this shoe. Whew, not the shoe. Definitely not the shoe. Every kid who comes in wins. Where a kid can be a kid. Every kid's a winner all summer long at Chuck E. Cheese's. For a limited time, every kid gets a free game piece, good for tokens, tickets, or even a turn in the ticket blaster. It's gonna be ginormous! Where a kid can be a kid! Hey, it's time for super secret decoder fun at Chuck E. Cheese's. For a limited time, you can get a free super secret code with purchase of a value deal.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's find out. At Chuck E. Cheese's, we'll also give you these awesome decoder glasses free. Put them on and see what you've won.
I want tickets! I want tokens!
And some super lucky kids could win one of our grand prizes, 5,000 tickets. Every code wins. Ask your parents to go to ChuckECheese.com to plan your next visit. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's. I heard someone's gonna have a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's. You're gonna be a rock star, a birthday rock star. Get a mic, get a crown, gather all your friends around. You even get the sweet guitar. Shred! You're gonna be a rock star, a birthday rock star. Eat some pizza, make a wish, sing along. It goes like this. Rock star, birthday rock star. A rock star birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid. Hey kids, ask your parents to download my new
new Say Cheese app. Then take your picture with me on your next visit to Chuck E. Cheese's. Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Smile or make a silly face. It's your picture, it's my place. Here we go on the count of 3. The magic word is Chuck E. Cheese. When you take a snapshot, boom! You and me together. Let's go! Snapshot, boom! Making memories that'll last forever. Take a snapshot, boom! With me, where a kid can be a kid. There's always something new at Chuck E. Cheese's.
This game?
New.
And that one?
New. There's always something just for you. It's Chucktober at Chuck E. Cheese's. Every kid who comes in wearing a costume gets 50 free tickets. That's enough tickets to get these cool vampire teeth, plus other giveaways. All Chucktober long at Chuck E. Cheese's. Ask your parents to go to chuckecheese.com and you can plan your next visit to Chuck E. Cheese's together, where a kid can be a kid. It's triple play time at Chuck E. Cheese's. For a limited time, the more you visit, the more free tickets you can get. First visit,
We got 50 tickets!
bring your receipt back for a second visit and you'll get
100 free tickets! Woo!
your third visit. It's a triple play, and you get
250 tickets free!
the triple play for a limited time only at Chuck E. Cheese's. Ask your parents to visit chuckecheese.com today to learn more. Ready for the greatest birthday party ever? When you reserve a party at Chuck E. Cheese's, it's guaranteed to be a blast. Blast off!
This is my best birthday ever!
And it's about to get even better. Blast off! See if you can grab the magic ticket. It's worth 1,000 tickets. Blast off! With your parents' permission, go to chuckecheese.com to book your party. Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid. Think you've seen everything at Chuck E. Cheese's? Well, think again, because at Chuck E. Cheese's, there's always something new.
This game?
New.
And that one?
New. And now, for a limited time, you can get this backpack tag inspired by the movie Paddington free with purchase. Plus, you'll get 3 free tokens and 3 more tokens every time you bring it back for the rest of the year. Where a kid can be a kid. Paddington in theaters January 16th, rated PG. For a limited time, we're giving out more free tickets every day when you come and do the Chucky at Chuck E. Cheese's. It's easy to do. Clap your hands. Now wiggle your ears. Wag your tail. Now everybody spin around. You can do the Chucky with me on your next visit and have a chance to grab free tickets. Everyone's doing the Chucky. D-Squared's doing the Chucky. Shania's doing the Chucky. And don't forget those free tickets. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's. When you reserve a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese's, it's like, boom!
I've got a superhero cape! I got a princess crown!
Bam! Birthday boy or girl, take your turn in the ticket blaster and grab as many tickets as you can. Grab that magic ticket. It's worth 1,000 tickets. Shaboom! Take those tickets to the prize counter and kazam! You turn them into prizes. Birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese's. They're like boom, poof, bam! Where a kid can be a kid. When you come to Chuck E. Cheese's, you can see what's new.
New fun!
And with your parents' permission, you can download my new app. Play it, and you can win real tickets to redeem in store. Where a kid can be a kid. Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a
Adventure!
even a race car driver.
Yummy!
How about cheese? Where a kid can be a kid. When you come to Chuck E. Cheese's, you can see what's new.
New fun! New game! New cousin!
What's new?
New awesomeness!
Where a kid can be a kid.
I think we're lost.
Honey, check the GPS.
Looks like today is your Chucky Day. Awesome prizes, tons of tickets, and now a free Alvin and the Chipmunks Naughty Ball. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Road Chip hits theaters December 18th. Ready for the greatest birthday party ever? When you reserve a party at Chuck E. Cheese's, it's guaranteed to be a blast. Blast off!
This is my best birthday ever!
And it's about to get even better. Blast off! Introducing my new virtual Ticket Blaster game. Blast off! The birthday boy or girl will get transported to a whole other world of Ticket Blaster fun. Go for the magic ticket. Yeah! It'll blow your mind!
Chuck E. Cheese's.
So, how do we make Chuck E. Cheese more mom-friendly?
Better pizza?
Better pizza.
Something that's maybe thin and crispy.
Ooh, what about desserts for grown-ups?
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi?
Yes. Ooh, pedicures.
Using tickets to buy jewelry on the big screens, rom-coms.
Come try our adult-friendly menu, featuring thin and crispy pizzas. And now from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., enjoy our pizza, salad, and dessert buffet. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's.
So, how do we make Chuck E. Cheese more mom-friendly?
Better pizza?
Better pizza.
Something that's maybe thin and crispy.
Ooh, what about desserts for grown-ups?
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi?
Yes. Ooh, pedicures.
Using tickets to buy jewelry on the big screens, rom-coms.
Come try our adult-friendly menu, featuring thin and crispy pizzas. And now from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., enjoy our pizza, salad, and dessert buffet. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Yeah, happy birthday, dork. Mom, can I go to the mall?
Really? It's your brother's birthday.
Please, I won't be there that long. Mrs. Williams will pick me up and drive me home.
Looks like today is your Chucky Day. Cool games, awesome birthdays. And now, every Ticket Blaster has a golden ticket. Catch it and win incredible prizes. Like a Dell promo gift card. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. Looks like today is your Chucky Day. Cool games, awesome birthdays. And now, every Ticket Blaster has a golden ticket. Catch it and win incredible prizes. Like a Dell promo gift card. Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. Looks like today is your Chucky Day. Cool games, awesome prizes, and tons of tickets. Come visit Chucky's Winter Wonderland for a special photo with Holiday Chucky and a chance to win holiday prizes hourly. Only at Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Looks like today is your Chucky Day. It's time to rip it and win at Chuck E. Cheese's. You can win tokens, tickets, or even a VIP trip to Great Wolf Lodge or a brand new car from AutoNation. Everyone's a winner. Just rip it and win.
Yes! At Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. It's Chuck E. Cheese's Summer of Fun. Kids can get a flying disc or beach ball with purchase. And adults can enter to win one of 10 Carnival Cruise vacations at ChuckECheese.com. Chuck E. Cheese's, celebrating 40 years of fun.
Whoa!
Looks like today is your Chucky Day. You can come in to Chuck E. Cheese's for cool games, tons of tickets, and a free Ferdinand finger puppet with any $5 purchase. You can collect all 4. Now at Chuck E. Cheese's for a limited time. Ferdinand in theaters December 15th, rated PG. Rip It, Win It is back at Chuck E. Cheese's. You can win a Sonic Forces console bundle or your very own gaming center, plus tickets and Play Pass points. Every cup is a winner with over $27 million in prizes. At Chuck E. Cheese's, rated everyone 10 and...
Introducing the world of
More tickets! What are you doing?
It's all you can play. Mom picks how much time, and we can play all the games we want. All you can play, only at Chuck E. Cheese's.
It's time! We're turning on the fun at Chuck E. Cheese, so kids can get back to being kids. And don't worry, Mom, we've got the safety stuff covered. Welcome back to Chuck E. Cheese.
This October, safely celebrate all month long at the new Chuck E. Cheese's Halloween Boo-tacular. Kids get a free treat bag. Plus, don't miss DJ Munch's glow parties and our boo-tastic new show. only at Chuck E. Cheese. This winter, every kid's a winner at Chuck E. Cheese. Come in, peel your game piece, and instantly win an awesome prize, like free e-tickets, gameplay, and treats. 2 lucky kids will even win their own arcade game. It's a winter winnerland, only at Chuck E. Cheese. It's time for the Chuck E. Cheese Summer of Fun. You can play your favorite games, win e-tickets and prizes, catch the new show, and have fun as a family. There's one place for ultimate summer fun, only at Chuck E. Cheese. There's still time for summer fun at Chuck E. Cheese. With weekly gameplay, e-tickets, and other perks, the Summer Fun Pass pays for itself in just 2 visits. Buy yours now at the new Chuck E. Cheese app.
This spooky season starts early at Chuck E. Cheese Halloween Boo-tacular. Now you can party like every day is Halloween with 10 free play points when your child visits in costume, plus our new show every night. Only at Chuck E. Cheese.
'Tis the holiday season, and all through Chuck E. Cheese, kids keep winning and winning. Come see. There's magic inside, and every kid wins. Awesome prizes. Where shall we begin? E-tickets, treats, and so much more, like any prize from inside our store. One lucky kid will even claim the grandest of prizes, their own arcade game. Every kid's a winner the moment they walk in, only at Chuck E. Cheese Winter Winnerland, where every kid wins.
At Chuck E. Cheese, we're built for the always curious, for the movers and the groovers, the foodies, and those who think they still got it. We're built for fun for the whole family and a quiet ride home. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
This spring, you can spend your free time at the best place to be a kid, Chuck E. Cheese. There's super fun games, awesome prizes, and more. School's out and fun is in at the Springtastic celebration, only at Chuck E. Cheese.
Every day is Halloween at Chuck E. Cheese Halloween Boo-tacular. Enjoy treats with a twist. Get 10 free play points when you come in costume. And join Chucky's haunted house party every hour. Only at Chuck E. Cheese.
Feel that? It's that next level, all-you-can-play games. Ticket Blaster Master and prizes after. Have your cake and pizza too? Best birthday ever feeling. Only at Chuck E. Cheese.
It's all about that sound, isn't it? It makes your nose scrunch and your heart feel warm. You'll do almost anything to hear it. At Chuck E. Cheese, you'll hear it often. Winning giggles and full belly laughs, excited squeals, and silly snorts. So play your heart out while they're young. They don't stay that way forever. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Right now, play 30 bonus minutes free.
Grow up? No thanks. At Chuck E. Cheese, you can get your game face on. Play all the games. Beat Dad's high score. Do your happy dance. And play your heart out. Because that's what being a kid is all about. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Right now, play 30 bonus minutes free with purchase of 60 minutes or more.